Mount Sterling. I thought I was recording for y'all from the other direction when I left the little truck stop, but I wasn't. And one of the things that I pointed out, see this truck to my left? See that old Peterbilt to my left? Man, you probably can get that truck cheap, very cheap. Because it's a small town, there's no telling how long it's been sitting there. Probably not many people have stopped to inquire about it. The guy will probably let it go cheap, and it might not be a guy, because if it was a guy driving it, that guy might have passed on. It might be a widow that has the truck. Then you definitely get it cheap, because she don't care nothing about the truck. It doesn't have the same value to her as it did to him. You know, she probably just wanted out of the yard. But the point is, if you see one of these trucks in the yard, and for that matter, any kind of vehicle that you're interested in, hey, let's see. Oh, well, it's telling me to go a different way. Oh no, I just ain't got there yet. So yeah, oh yeah, I still gotta go through town. So yeah, see one of those vehicles you're interested in, stop and inquire about it, because that's really where you get a lot of steals from. Oh, I got this air turned up. That's where you get a lot of steals from, not deals. You get a lot of steals from vehicles that are in people's yards. All you gotta do is mess around, find one that's been there for a long time. Yeah, they'll let it go for cheap. A lot of times they just want it out the yard. Another thing you look at, see the year that Pete, I mean, that guy might have retired from driving.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Illinois 107.
Don't need the money or anything, just want to get rid of the truck. Especially if you feel like it's going to somebody that's going to take care of it. Yeah, people will let stuff go, man.
Turn right on Illinois 107. Continue on Illinois 107.
See, they probably pay their drivers very well. I told you, if you go to the page that says small and medium-sized trucking companies, or it might say high-paying local trucking jobs, if you find a distribution or a company that manufactures its own product, and they also hire truck drivers, or that, you know, has their own distribution or whatever, and they also got truck drivers, then usually it pays very well. It pays very well. Because you think about it, it's a lot different than a third-party trucking company hauling for other carriers. They got a higher profit margin because they have the product that they're transporting. So they're definitely in a position to pay better, and in many cases they do pay better, but you know, companies get creative. I'm just telling you, the potential is there. It's not a guarantee. You have to look at the numbers yourself and figure it out.